Hello and welcome back to another video. You might be wondering, Nico, is this a speed paint? No it's not. Well, I mean, yes it is, but this is just for the video, and the main thing is just me talking about my impressions of the Dorothy's Vision story, because I read it in my own time. Sorry that I couldn't consistently do the commentary thing. Like, I really like doing it, but I just didn't have time because I was dealing with the PC thing, so forgive me for that. So instead, here's me drawing Holhayak and just, I guess, going over my first impressions, or just impressions of the story. I don't exactly remember everything to the T, so sorry if I get information wrong and whatnot. The story. Did I like it? Yes. Did I fall asleep at some point? No. Surprisingly, like, the story wasn't boring at all. Like, I was just like sitting there reading like one story after another because I was kind of hooked onto it. Which was really nice because I remember in the beginning of Arknights, you know, the main story, like, that dialogue kind of just like skipped because I just couldn't read it. But Dorothy's Vision was pretty good. I liked it. It didn't feel too long, I think. And what else? It didn't feel too long, and it was pretty engaging, I guess. Like, we got to know a bit more about Dorothy. We got to see Kirsten. Yeah, things happened. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted by drawing as well here. There were some parts of the story that I didn't like. Which was like these scenes where Ask Genie kind of pulled the trigger to let the defense force, or whoever she was communicating with, go save them. Like, we as the reader know that the defense force and Ask Genie's boss, Ferdinand, is kind of the bad guy in the story, right? And he's not really to be trusted because he's the guy who started the whole mess. So I was a bit of annoyed at every time she tried to, like, get in contact with the defense and her boss, or like, oh, I need to let my boss know in advance. I hope he knows the situation we're in, blah blah blah. But like, he is the one who kind of set you guys up in that whole situation, you know, right? So yeah, that was just one part that irked me a bit. But by the end of it, when Ask Genie realizes that her boss kind of like had a hand in all of what happened, and she kind of like betrayed him in the end, that was basically what redeemed her for me. But man, if her attitude kept going like that, like she kept defending the guy, I would have just been like, man, why did I E2 her? So I almost dropped her then and there. What else? Oh, it was interesting to see some lore background on, who was it? Wait, I'm just checking a bit of notes that I took down here. Who was it? Okay, I did not specify what past lore it was, but I do appreciate learning about new things about operators, because usually I don't. And like, if I do, then I'll be like, oh cool, that happened, right? So yeah. Oh wait, there were some big reveals that I was kind of a bit surprised with. Like, I knew Saria resigned from Rhine Lab, but it turns out that Kirsten didn't really like accept her resignation, so I'm like, so do they still talk? Like, what's the deal there? Yeah, I don't know. Like, even I guess the Defense Force already thought or assumed Saria resigned, and that's why they kind of like saw her as an intruder. But Kirsten's kind of crazy, not gonna lie, even though she's kind of hot. She doesn't really care about anything outside of her research. Though it does seem that she has some respect for Saria. I guess that's because she's her other co-founder of Rhine Lab? I don't know. Oh, and also, I follow this artist on Twitter that kind of draws Saria and Kirsten ship art, and I'm like, when I saw the two on the screen, I was like, oh, so this is where the shipping material came from. Sorry if you're not a fan of shipping characters and whatnot. Like, whenever I see cute fan art, I immediately kind of like zoom in on that. Oh, and sorry if I stop talking for a while because I'm a bit focused on drawing as well. I'm still practicing how to talk and draw at the same time. I'm still not used to it, but I don't know, it'll take a while. What else? Oh, right. I'm drawing the character that I wanted to talk about, but I didn't realize it. But yeah, the topic didn't pop up in my head. But Holyak, like, okay, like, was she supposed to be the antagonist? One of the antagonists in the story? Because it seemed like she was kind of playing both sides, and she was also a spy for the other Colombian government or something like that. I don't know, because she's also revealed to be the not co-owner. She was like one of the head researchers of some astrology club. And at the end, she kind of like passed by Estesia, and Estesia's globe kind of like blowed up. So, not too sure what the deal is with that. Maybe they'll meet again in the future. Honestly, I want Holyak to be an operator because like her design is really nice. I really like her design. Like, she just screams, I'm an operator. But like all the other cool looking operators, they'll probably be in the Hypogryph dungeon for a very long time. Like, I don't mind if Holyak becomes a limited operator, you know? Like, I'd pull for her. I think the community would agree too. I want this a bit darker. Hold up. I'll recolor that later. Oops. Okay. Does that look better? Oh, what am I doing? This is just a sketch. Okay. But yeah, her role in the story, like, I really like her personality. She's like super chill, sort of, but also holding back, I think. Like, she even fought one-on-one with Saria at the bar, and she even deflected one of Saria's, like, attacks. Like, we know that Saria is, like, actually super strong, but it was, like, really surprising that she could actually keep up with Saria. And Mechanist was interested in her staff, so I was wondering if she was, like, some sort of engineer as well. But I don't know. I don't follow CN stories and whatnot, so I'm not too sure if she's appeared again in later chapters, but let me know if she does, and I'll keep an eye out for her. I should have saved the color palettes that I used, but it's too late now. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Did I mention drawing on my new PC kind of feels really off? And I'm still getting used to it. Like, right now, I'm still looking at this like, it does not look good. In my opinion, at least. But I'm still practicing. Or drawing when I can. I think I'll end this video soon now, because I'm almost done this drawing. Oh, right. Dorothy. So after all of the events that transpired, like, Dorothy joins Rhodes Island, right? Because we do, like, I guess canonically, we get to pull on her, like, in her current banner right now, but, I kind of wish there was an after story on how Dorothy came to join Rhodes Island after all that. Like, is she still part of Rhine Lab? Or maybe she's not? Like, Dorothy has a new dream now, right? But I'm not too sure what that is. Or maybe I just forgot what I read. This could be a bit darker. Nope. Here we go. And okay. Yeah, I'm missing quite a bit of details here, but don't worry about it. It's just a sketch. That's a bit too green. Oh, sorry. I got distracted there. So, what did I even say? I don't remember, but I guess I'll speed up the video from here on out. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!